Students, good morning and welcome back to my channel. So in yesterday's video we had completed till question number 34 of MP Patwari exam, which was conducted in 2017 by MP government Vyapam. So in today's video we'll continue from question number 35. Okay, so let's begin. Now question number 35 is find the 15th term of the series 5, 10, 15, 20 and dash. So what we have to find here is the 15th term. Okay, so what will be the 15th term in this series? So it is very simple. 15th term will be 75. These are the multiples of 5. Okay, so 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20 and 5 15s will be 75. Okay, this is very simple. Now let us move. So 75 is the answer. Okay, now let us move to the next question, which is question number 36. The question is the ratio between the present age of Kunal and Ganesh is 3:5 respectively. If 4 years hence Kunal will be younger than Ganesh by 12 years, then what is the present age of Kunal? हिंदी में कुणाल और गणेश की वर्तमान आयु के बीच का अनुपात क्रमशः 3:5 है। यदि अब से 4 वर्षों के बाद कुणाल गणेश से 12 वर्ष छोटा होगा तो कुणाल की वर्तमान आयु क्या है? ओके, सो टू सोल्व दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस we have to form equations taking each sentence. Okay, so we'll consider present age as present age of Kunal be 3x, because in present their ratios are 3:5, so we can take present age as 3x, and for Ganesh present age will be 5x. Okay, now what is given next? If 4 year hence means after 4 year. Okay, so we have to add 4 years. So just by reading we can make equation. 4 year hence Kunal will be, so what is Kunal is 3x, and 4 year hence is 3x plus 4. Kunal will be is equal to younger than Ganesh. So what is Ganesh? Ganesh will be 5 plus 4 after 4 years. Okay, so their age also after 4 year means both Kunal and Ganesh age will increase by 4 years. Okay, not only one. Okay, so both will be 3x plus 4 and 5x plus 4. Okay, what is given? If after 4 year hence Kunal will be younger than Ganesh by 12 years, younger means we can minus it. Okay, very simple. So when we will solve this equation, what will come is 3x minus 5x is equal to plus 4 minus 12 minus 4. Okay, so when we will further solve it, what we will get is minus 2x over here, and here what we will get is minus 8 and minus 12. Okay, so minus 2 minus will cancel. X is equal to 12 upon 2, which is x is equal to 6 years. Now we have to find the present age, and we have already considered the present age of Kunal is 3x, so we can multiply here by 6 because value of x is 6, so 3 into 6 will be 18 years. This is the present age of Kunal. Okay, so this is the answer. Now moving toward the next question, which is the number when divided by 361 gives a remainder of 47. If the same number is divided by 19, then the remainder obtained is. Okay, हिंदी में एक संख्या को जब 361 से विभाजित किया जाता है तो शेषफल 47 प्राप्त होता है। यदि उसी संख्या को 19 से विभाजित किया जाए तो शेषफल कितना प्राप्त होगा? ठीक है, सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू इन दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज number is, so our number which is given is 361. Okay, right, and remainder is 47. Okay, so just by thinking you can guess that when we'll add 47 to 361 it will be 8, 10 and 4. So when we'll divide 408 by 361, remainder will be 47, right? So we'll divide 408 by 361. Okay, so it will go one time, it will be 361 and remainder is 48, right? So this is what given in the remainder is, one second, remainder is 47. Okay, so remainder will come as one second. Okay, so remainder will come here as 47, right? So this is what given in the question. Now what they are asking is, when the same number means this number, okay, is divided by 19, then the remainder is, so when 408, okay, I'll rub it here. Now what the number which we have got is 408, and when this number is divided by 19, what will be the remainder? This is the question. So we will divide it, 2 times 38, 2 28, 1 time 19, and 9 will remain. Okay, so 9 is the answer, remainder. So this is the answer. So this is also very simple question, just by, you can also do it orally just by calculating. So moving toward the next question. Now the next question is the ratio between the volumes of cone and a cylinder having the same radius and same height. So this is the question asked in many exams and many books it is given. So you can just remember the formula of volume of cone and cylinder and you can have the answer. Also here it can be written as diameter. Even if it is written as diameter, answer will be same and the method will be the same. So what we have to do first is, ratio means division. Okay, so volume of cone upon volume of cylinder. Okay, because their height and radius and height are same. Volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h, and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, so this will completely cancel with this. What will remain is 1/3, and below 1 will remain. So there is no value of writing 1 below. Okay, so what will remain is 1/3, which is simply 1:3. Okay, so the answer to the ratio between the volumes of cone to cylinder is 3:1. And if it was given cylinder to cone, then we had to put this above and this in denominator, so answer would come as 3:1. But for now our answer is 1:3. Okay, now this is the question I have solved 2 times, but my answer was not coming right. So I'll solve it. I'll make a separate video on this question number 35. Okay, and if you can solve it, just do it in comment section so I can see and also other people can see it. Okay, and definitely there will be a video coming on this, so don't worry if you cannot do it. Now moving to the last question, which is, which one of the following number is divisible by 3? Okay, so it is also very simple. You should know the divisibility rule of 3, and I am directly going to the answer, because 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, so 12 is divisible by 3, so this will be divisible by 3. Now what is divisibility rule of 3 is that if all the digit when added the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number will be divisible by 3. Okay, so thank you guys. If you like the video, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow again. Thank you.